Imagine when you are called to surf in cyberspace through the internet network, or just reading news and entertainment, or even playing games. Suddenly, someone attacks you virtually through the internet network that you access with IPv6 address by your mobility devices or called by mobile IPv6 network. For example, when you are reading the news, suddenly you accidentally download a virus or malware so that your laptop doesn't function normally. Or on a larger scale, you are a CEO and have a service provider company that can be ordered online through an application. Someone is not happy and launch an attack that makes the server of your application down and not working, called by DDoS attack. How many of you have experienced it? Of course, it's not fun, isn't it? That's why I'm here with my research on an effort to prevent DDoS attack using IPS on a mobile IPv6 network. My role here, for a moment, is like a disaster management agency. How can I do that? By utilizing an operating system called Linux Ubuntu, as well as some additional tools to create a mobile IPv6 network. I can manage the rules imposed by IPS in responding the data packets that enter the network, which function is almost like a firewall, but is more complex in handle DDoS attack. I add the characteristic of a DDoS attacks to the IPS rules, and then when packet arrives with this characteristic, IPS will block it, like a security guard who is guarding the gate and watching the incoming and outgoing vehicles. Of course, this brings good news for people who don't know how to deal with the dangers of a DDoS attack, which we know can paralyze a server or even router and client when it happens in mobile IPv6 network. A server that was running smoothly before but suddenly went down due to a DDoS attacks, causing huge losses, especially for large-scale companies, can be overcome using IPS. Then, what about the results? IPS is able to prevent DDoS attack with the right rules, specifically able to restore the decreased throughput value, minimize delay, and also reduce the high CPU workload due to DDoS attack. This is the right way to deal with DDoS attacks. You can tell the method to your friend, your class people, or even your manager at the company if one day you experience a DDoS attack. Then this problem is solved.